Wonderful. Now that you've all had a chance to meet your neighbors, let's start with some rounds of introductions. So I'll start with a little bit about me. My name is Cameron Soyasu. For those of you, if you ever see my last name, it has a funny spelling. Throws people off, but you say it's Soyasu like soya sauce. I have a background in real estate and finance, and apparently I was confident enough as a speaker that Jason asked me to MC this whole thing. What I do is I run a little community. I run a little community that's designed to teach everybody everything they should have learned about money in high school, but didn't.
Thanks very much, Cam. You did make me blush. Today, I'm going to do a little bit about being a landlord. And you can, even if you're a tenant, you will know some of these rules and that. And if you're thinking about being a landlord, I will either help you to be the best landlord you can be, or I will scare the crap out of you. So, I developed the So You Want to Be a Landlord program because I do work for the RCMP. And we had a lot of landlord-tenant issues coming to our office. And that's really not a police matter. It's a civil matter. So police resources were being used up for these landlord-tenant issues. And we were trying to stop them from happening by educating.
It's a pleasure for me to be here to speak to you, to share some of my knowledge with you, and let you know a bit about what home staging is about. How many people know about home staging? Pretty much everyone, right? You're going to learn a little bit more today. So I want to talk to you about, if you are selling, how to maximize on the price of your home. And if you're not selling, you'll just get some great tips on what to do.
So I've taken specialized training to know about doing a depreciation report, how it's supposed to turn out, what at least the minimum requirements are for meeting the legislation. And there are lots of good people out there doing this kind of work. The point is that if you're going to go down that path, you definitely want to elicit written proposals so you know what you're getting and what you're not getting. There's no point in paying for this kind of a service if they're only going to cover half of the inventory of items on your building.
Have had an experience in your own home with a flood damage caused by a broken water pipe, a toilet that exploded?
Waterbed.
Oh. That was interesting. Remind me of that as we get to category 3 water, please.
So what I found in my experience of 12 years in the business is I found the power of people skills, and that it could save thousands for people, maybe even millions for a strata corporation as a whole. I found that it could eliminate stress, reduce conflict, and create a community.